Hello. Hello. How's that sound? We all good? How's everybody doing? Yes. That's right. It's time. How's everybody doing? What's up, Beans? What's up, Uh-Oh Crumble? What's up, Shark that makes videos? What's up, Akuma Ryu? Good to see all y'all, as usual. Some familiar faces. I made a little bit before I sleep. Been a while. Yeah, it has been. It has been. I know. Yeah. Anyone seen the final episode of Primal? What's up, Shadow Strider, first of all? And no, I haven't. I actually don't watch Primal. I've been meaning to. It's on my list. But starting a new cartoon series is kind of... it's a lot for me. I'm a little sleepy. I didn't get a lot of sleep. I woke up... I made an effort to wake up earlier. What's up, Miss Jukebox 8? Back from vacay. Oh, that's awesome, Shark. That's rad. Just got up from a nap and feel like shit. Oh, what's up, Nintendron? Hopefully this'll make you feel better, I guess. I got my G Fuel. Ready to go. Waiting for Primal Season 2 to come to DVD. I don't mean to promote illegal means, but... excuse me, you can always go on Kim Cartoon or whatever. It's 5 a.m. in Australia right now. Oh my god, really? Holy shit, you're like 17 hours ahead of me then, because it's only 12:40 over here. Wow. 12:40 p.m. I should say. That's insane. Well, I'm glad you made it to say hi at least. It's good to see you. You can sleep if you want. But yeah, today we're going to be working on patron commissions. Much working on homework, trying to ride out a headache, taking a lunch break. About an hour before I host my D&D game, so here I am. Sweet. Just went to a flea market today. Oh, cool. But yeah, today I watched 2 streams at the same time. That sounds like a lot of, what do you call it? Multitasking. Also watching Wingwolf. Oh, Wingwolf's streaming right now. Oh no, wait, we should raid her stream. Maybe we'll do that after, if she's still streaming. Anywho, what was I gonna say? New Fortnite season. I don't know if the season's worth it. Sure, Spider-Gwen. Yeah, I probably will get it. I don't have a lot of money right now. Had a bit of a day with my IRL friends before she moves. Oh, that's awesome. Or maybe, I hope it was awesome, anyway. Yeah, I might get the new Fortnite season, just because Spider-Gwen. But I don't have a lot of money right now. So I gotta be a little stingy right now. That's partially why I started streaming again, because your boy is broke. So, yeah, donates are greatly appreciated. Anywho, today we're going to do patron commissions. I only have 2 to do today. I have another one, but that one's not safe for work, so I cannot work on it on stream. But anyway, we're going to have a great time. Gonna have a lovely time. Let me just load up my Patreon to see who we're doing first. We're actually doing someone for someone in the stream right now, Akuma Ryu. Glad you're watching. One second, just gotta find the request here. There we go. All right. Cool, this is gonna be fun. Right, that's the character. Sweet. Alright. Thank you for the commission. Oh yeah, I just finished a commission for Shark. It's pretty cool. It was on it's on my Twitter right now. It's one of her OCs. Her OC who I don't want to take credit for, but I think I helped you make? I don't remember. Was that one of the ones I helped you make? I don't remember. Either way, so that's what we're doing right now. We're gonna start that real soon. You can call me Sharky if you want. Up to you. I like calling you Shark, but if you prefer Sharky, that's fine. Anyway, I also don't have my VTuber loaded right now. I'm not really... I find it's kind of distracting. sort of help me play. Yeah, her name's Black Hole, the character. Anyway, yeah, we don't have my VTuber right now, but anyway, here we go. We're on here. Got music going. I should, actually, yeah, let me get some music going. Hopefully the stream thing doesn't lag. It did last time. Yeah, let's get some music. What music do I want today? Normally I do like, sorry about your pen. Oh, you know what? Actually, I got my pen fixed. Oh, what's up, Bleeding Till Death? It's a great name. Yeah, I got a new, well, not a new pen. I got new tips. Turns out the problem was with the tips I was using were like third-party kind of, like not bootleg, but like, you know, less expensive third-party non-Apple made pen tips. So that was causing the problem. I ended up just kind of splurging and getting Apple made ones, and it's been great so far. So I'm feeling good about it. Anywho, we're gonna start pretty soon. Should I get some music, or I'll just leave the music I got right now? I don't know. I don't know. Let's look at some, I don't know what to make music. I gotta get my tablet fixed. It somehow got bent. Oh, that's rad. Or not bad. Not rad. That's bad, I should say. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that sucks. Because that shit's expensive. I'm very careful with it and barely taking it. That is sometimes just one little drop, right? Like, I remember I used to have an iPad mini that I still I still have it, I just don't use it. Yeah, like, I just drop it once. I'm careful with it, super careful with it. Suddenly, just drop it once and it's broken. Speaking of art, do you have a favorite artist? That's a good question. That's a good question. Do you mean, like, online, or, like, just in general? You know what, let's break that down, actually. If we're talking specifically, I'm just stalling for time, by the way. Let me find some music first. Yeah, I'll get to that. Let me just find some music real quick first. What won't get me sued? My door was locked and I sat on my bed. Oh, I thought, like, you sat on, because I've had that before where I, like, sit on something and it just bends. Not by any heat source. Well, you do live in Australia. That you basically live in a furnace. Anyway, let me find some music. I'm feeling lo-fi Kingdom Hearts. Let's do that. So this one's only 52 minutes long, so it's not a whole hour. Also, this music's real loud. Let's turn that off here. Desktop audio, let's make it like that. How's this sounding? Oh no, that was already... There we go. It's actually kind of chilly today, kind of excited for proper sunny weather. Yeah, that's awesome. I forgot that, yeah, it's getting colder here, so it must be getting warmer over there. Anyway, yeah, let's get to it. Got my music, got my, my reference loaded up here. Turn it down a bit for you guys. Yeah, let's get to it. First of all, my favorite artist, if we're talking, like, comic artists, I have a few. I'd say, Todd McFarlane is one of them, for sure. It's a bit too high energy. Let me turn that down a bit. Let me know if the music is too quiet or not, because sometimes I hear it a certain way, and it's not the actual way it is. Anyway, we should get to this now. Yeah, here we go. Alex Ross is awesome. Mark Bagley, also legend. Forgot to mention him. Yeah, Mark Bagley, Todd McFarlane, Guri Hiru is amazing. Let's really get some action lines going. Let's see what... I'm struggling to figure out kind of what I want from this here. I wanted to be looking up. Yeah, there we go. But then kind of like... lean back here, right? But still, I've been getting really into poses lately. Recently I did some sketches for commissions, and all of the poses were really, really dynamic. I was like really impressed with myself. Not to brag or anything, but I'm pretty amazing. There we go. For talking comics. Yeah, Todd McFarlane's awesome. Spawn actually inspired my darkness. Oh, that's awesome. No, Spawn's great. I dressed up for, I was introduced to Spawn by Death Battle. There was like, what was it? Spawn versus Kratos, I think? And I liked him so much that I, even without reading the comic of his, without even seeing the movie, I dressed up as him for Halloween. I just liked the character so much. I forgot about that. It's kind of embarrassing. And then I watched the movie and I was like, this sucks. Jamie Hewlett's great too. Gorillas, Tank Girl, hell yeah. You're drawing like it's magic. It's not magic, it's just fucking, it's happening. Also, if we're talking online artists, I would say my number one favorite artist is, well, she goes by many names, but Uh-Oh Crumble is one of them. Also, Mika and, what's her safer work again? Sleepy Soul or whatever. She's incredible. Incredible artist. Y'all should all follow her and commission her and just do everything. She's amazing. Parents let me watch the animated series as a kid, so on HBO Max. Yeah, it's awesome. Spawn's great. The movie just sucks. Fucking John Leguizamo was Violator and shit. Lame. I like how in Mortal Kombat X, or not X, Mortal Kombat 11, because Spawn's in that one, if you play Spawn versus Spawn, there's a chance that one of the Spawns will be Violator in disguise. There we go. Yeah, no, Spawn's rad. Favorite online artist is Fulvus Fox? I don't know who that is, but I'm sure they're good. Lean back a little bit more. Lean forward a little bit more. Really get that dynamic posing in there. That may be a little bit too dynamic, actually. Too lean back. She has those like anime proportions, which I like. And massive boobs too, which I also like. Maybe not that big. We'll clean it in the line art. Why is my pen so small? What was I doing before? Anyway. He made my stills. Oh, cool. There we go. Got the basic pose down. Now let's clean it up here. Starting with the face. General Karma. Is that this character's name? This is, if you didn't catch that before, this is for Akuma Ryu. We're doing patron sketches today, if I didn't mention that. Or not sketches, commissions. For those who don't know, let me just look at my Patreon real quick. Yeah, so for the $25 tier, you get a free flat color one character drawing every month. I've been kind of slacking off on them a little bit, just busy with other shit, but you will get them. So it supports me a lot, gets you not free but cheap art, and you don't even got to worry about it. It is funny though. I noticed a lot of people. I have one of my $25 patrons does keep up with it, and they like every month they're like, okay, here's what I would like. That's great. That's fine. A lot of them kind of don't really remember, and I don't remember, so I'm like, oh shit, I gotta remember to ask. So I mean, but it's nice that they don't they're just not there just for the free art, or for the cheap art, I should say. They're there because they actually want to support me. So that's really cool. But also, I forget, so I gotta get better at that. Love her design here. She has big, like, fucking things on her shoulders, too. I made her head kind of small. Huh. Proportions are a bit fucky here. I'll fix it later. Maybe it'll look better once I do all the details and such. Usually she's one of the generals of an evil empire. She looks like it. She has that vibe. I think I used this video before. I don't know if I liked it. Like, for music, I mean. They use a lot of, like, dialogue from the games in their lo-fi remixes. I don't know if I dig it.
Maybe everything we've done, maybe it was over nothing.
RPG. Oh, you're making a game. That's awesome. I recently started working on a. I don't know if I'm actually going to finish it because it's a little more complicated than I think it is. But I was working on a Rivals of Aether. This kind of looks like a Rivals of Aether character, actually. I was working on a Rivals of Aether character based on Obsidian from my webcomic, which you can read right now. But anyway, yeah. So I was doing that a bit last night. You just talk about game development, that reminded me of it. But yeah, it's difficult. I do not envy the people who do that, but it's been a fun experience so far. I'm just kind of doing the animations right now. The coding and stuff is not really. I'm not a programmer, so coding is not my strong suit, you know. Leads the ground forces. Oh, like the element ground, like kind of Pokemon style. She kind of has that vibe, yeah. The like magma lava stuff. I wish I could make a game kind of go to Sonic Adventure route. That'd be awesome. Honestly, that's one of my ideas. I have a bunch of ideas for like different Obsidian Blaze video games, and one of them was like kind of an adventure game that you could play as like different characters and like the stories would converge, kind of. Should have drawn the legs a bit bigger here. They're a lot bigger than I thought they were. There we go. That looks good. Hello there. What's up, Roxas Kuzunoha 13? What's up? Speaking of Rivals of Aether, has anybody heard of Framemakers? Framemakers looks awesome. It's I don't think, is it made? No, it's not made by the same people who did Rivals of Aether. It's made by the guys who did Super Smash Flash, I think. Just gonna liquefy this a bit here. There we go. Yeah, and it does have a Rivals of Aether character too. It has Arcane. Yeah, it's just gonna be like an indie Smash Brothers kind of thing, and like there's gonna be a bunch of characters who are like assists, and it's gonna be open source too. So like it's gonna be built for making like custom characters and stuff. Carmine is very haunted and crazy too. Oh, cool! I'm playing Fortnite to see if I'd want the battle pass. Oh, cool. Yeah, like I said, I'll probably get it once I get the money for it. I do want Spider-Gwen. I hate missing out on like crossover stuff that I really want. Like if it's in the item shop, I don't really care, but if it's like, you know, battle pass or special quests or whatever, then I do care. See, those are a limited time character. I wish they'd bring some of them back though. But I mean that encourages people to like, you know, get the battle pass when it's out, right? How many fingers? She has 3, right? Okay. She's got big hands. This music isn't great. I might change it. Oh, her tail, right? There we go. That looks good. Yeah, I don't really like the dialogue. Oh, what's up, Mistress Dove? Oh, breaks. Yeah, have a good time at work. Super Smash Flash, that's a game I haven't heard of in a while. Yeah, it's Macloid Gaming, I think they're called. But yeah, those are the guys making Fray Makers. And I think they're getting help from the people who made Rivals of Aether. I think there's some crossover, because Rivals of Aether started as a Smash Brothers fan game called Super Smash Land, I think. And it was like a Game Boy demake of Smash Bros. I think one of the Rivals of Aether stages is from it. Don't quote me on that, though. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Super Smash Flash 2 is great. Sora's my main, personally. Yeah, Sora's good in that game. Did they... Because I know Mega Man was in it, and they changed his moveset when Mega Man actually dropped in Smash. Like, he was in it before he was in Smash 4, and then they changed his moveset. Did they change Sora? I recently downloaded a Sora character for Rivals of Aether, but, like, it's, like, the most technical fucking character I've ever seen. Like, his down special is literally... It's a lot like Hero in Smash Ultimate. Like, he downloads, or he opens a menu, I should say. Like, selects a special. I don't know. I don't like technical characters like that. Like, where you gotta pay attention to a whole other fucking menu. go. They're bringing back Kira Buckland as the announcer for Freemakers since she was the oh, that's awesome. Kira Buckland. Wasn't she one of the people behind Brawl Taunts with like Kerbifer? Remember how Kerbifer was supposed to be the voice of Byleth? And then he like said like, haha, I'm gonna be in Super Smash Brothers, and Nintendo was like, fuck off. No, you can't say that. It's pretty hilarious. And then he did get in Smash. Well, not him, but Byleth. Wish they still update Smash. I hated the last update. What update? Like, Smash Ultimate? No, that's done now. And if by update you mean Sora, then get out of my chat. I'm kidding. If you're a Sora hater, I don't like you. Oh, she has a gem up here. Sora's my boy, love him. Hell yeah. That's why NDAs are not to be effed with. That is true. That was it, right? He broke NDA? I just remember when Byleth was confirmed for Smash, he had made a post saying like, yeah, I'm a little bit bummed, but like congratulations to the voice actor and everyone, like I'm super happy to see it either way. And like everyone just commented L. Fucking whatever. What did he do? I'm out. Oh, you're not. I'm kidding. You can stay. Kerr broke his NDA, and he's also not a really good person either. That's true. Everyone wanted the Piranha Plant for Smash. I don't think everyone wanted Piranha Plant. I think that was Sakurai just being like, you know what, you're gonna fucking play as a potted plant, and you're gonna like it, alright? Everyone keeps fucking asking me for Waluigi, you know what, you get who I say you get. I think Waluigi will be in the next game, though. I think, every Smash game has, like, the community pick, you know? Like how, Brawl... It started with Brawl, really. Brawl had Sonic, right? Everyone wanted Sonic and Melee. That was, like, a big rumor. There was some April Fool's thing about, like, you can unlock Sonic and Tails in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Blah, blah, whatever. You can't, obviously. But I think, like, that was kind of the community pick for Brawl. For Smash 4, I'd say it was probably Mega Man. A lot of people wanted Mega Man. And Mewtwo, I guess, too. And then Smash Ultimate had Ridley. So I think the next big, like, community, like, big character is probably going to be Waluigi. I think Nintendo doesn't want Sakurai to put Waluigi in the game. They don't really like Waluigi. I think that's kind of part of his character. That nobody likes him. Well, his wanted Bomberman. Yeah, Bomberman would be cool. I'd be down for Bomberman. Smash Ultimate had Sora. Yeah, I mean, that was technically a community pick, too. He is the most wanted character, which is fucking incredible. But I think because he came late and was also a bit of an afterthought, not that he was, like, a last-minute decision, but I think, like, the reason... Originally, Kazuya was going to be, like, the last character, but then Sakurai was like, I don't know, maybe we can make Sora work. He talked to Disney, and Disney was like, yeah, absolutely, a fucking course. So then they decided to do Sora as, like, a last-minute decision. I think... So Sora's kind of a special case. I've been shitting on pants for Gino to get in the game since Melee and they got trolled with Piranha Plant. Gino would be cool. Gino would be really cool. I think like Sakurai wants him. Gino would be another good community pick. But I think it's just that he's not very well known by like the wider gaming community. I think I don't know, you know? Like, they added Terry Bogard, and, like, I'm not gonna say that nobody knows who he is, but he's not, like, as well known as, say, Ryu or whatever. Like, I didn't know who the fuck he was, but now I do, and he's awesome. So I think, I'm sure they will do Gino. I feel like Gino's gonna be in the next game, like, no matter what. Crash? Oh, absolutely. Crash Bandicoot should absolutely be in the game, unless, like, Sony makes fucking PlayStation All-Stars 2, which they won't, so next best thing. But yeah, Crash should absolutely be in the game. You know what? Hold on. Let me Terry Bogard's way more popular in Mexico. Really? That's interesting. Let me do like a predictions thing. Who do I predict will be in the next Smash game? And then when it comes out, we can come back to this video and we can talk about that. I don't know when it'll be, whenever Nintendo makes their next console, which I don't know when that will be because the Switch is doing really well. But whenever they make a new Smash game, these are my predictions. I'm predicting Octoling for sure is going to be like an Echo Fighter for the Inkling. I'm going to predict if Sonic is still in the game, they're going to add Shadow. He might not be. He probably will be, though. He's pretty much like a Smash veteran now, so like it'd be weird to have a Smash game without him. So yeah, if Sonic's in the game, then definitely Shadow. As an Echo Fighter. I'm thinking more Echo Fighters for now, but yeah. Other than Echo Fighters, definitely Crash Bandicoot. I think there's a big enough resurgence with like Crash 4 and the Insane Trilogy that I think he'll be in the game. Jean? I don't know about Jean. I think maybe. I'd say Jean's a maybe, like from Bayonetta. I think with the new game coming out, it's a possibility. Definitely Bayonetta's getting her updated design in the game. They'll probably keep the other two designs. They'll just add, like, more skins for the other... They'll add another skin for the new design. Gino's probably going to be in the game. I think at this point, like, if Gino's not in this next one, he's never going to get in. Oh, who's texting me? Rindo. Who's Rindo? Wicked what is that? What are you talking? I don't know what that is. Who else? Probably Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, unless he's in Multiverses, which I think he is, because I don't think Sakurai likes adding characters who have been in other platform fighting games. I think that's why he got Heihachi, or he didn't get Heihachi, he got Kazuya instead, because Heihachi was in PlayStation All-Stars. So probably not Scorpion, maybe whatever Mortal Kombat character isn't in Multiverses. I talk about... Well, I don't know what Neo The World Ends With You is. I've never played it. You know what? I have a Steam Deck now. I have a DS fucking emulator. Maybe I'll get it. Who knows? Bring Tekken into Smash was dope. That was awesome. I knew it was gonna happen at some point. Fucking, I mean, Namco's helping with development. You know who I'd like personally? I'd like a Soul Calibur character. I don't know who. My top pick would be Nightmare. I doubt it'll happen. But that's one of my most wanted characters is a Soul Calibur rep. I think the Mii fighters are also a big indicator of who might be in the next game. So I could see Travis Touchdown, I could see Dante, I could see Shantae, the Doomslayer. Hopefully, maybe Lloyd Irving, I don't know. The thing about Smash is, though, you can't predict it. Like, weird shit's gonna happen. Steve and Sora were my, like, pipe dream picks. Like, you know, the picks that, like, you think, that'd be cool, but could probably never happen. Some folks would simp over Carmine. Oh, this character, yeah. No, for sure. I like her. Did you hear GTA 6 footage got leaked? I did. It looks interesting. It just, I mean, it looks like more GTA 5. But I mean, it's GTA. It's like Mario Kart. You can't really... The gameplay is going to be the same with like minor differences either way. But yeah, no, it's cool that it's happening at least. New story, new characters. I like it. Apparently this one takes place in Vice City too, which is neat. Oh, it's about damn time, honestly. Like, fucking GTA 5 came out for the 360. It is about dang time. It's looking pretty good. I'm just gonna give her some darker highlights to show that she's evil. There we go. Looks pretty good. We'll get her tail now. We get to kill Tommy. Tommy's old as fuck at this point. His game is in the 80s. I love the Oni Plays Vice City playthrough. I don't know why, but they started doing like the voices for all the characters. I'm on a cell phone. It's real big like the 80s. Anyways, what 80s movies have you gone to see? I saw Scarface and I saw Jaws. Not Jaws, I saw something. Pyro. Pyro would be cool. TF2 character? Yeah, no, for sure. I think TF2 is probably big enough that they could allow that. I don't know if Valve would. Does Valve still own TF2? I forget who owns TF2. I think it's Valve. Because it was made on a Half-Life engine? Or Quake? No. What was TF2 made on? I think Heavy would be in the game if they get any rep. But Valve owns TF2. Okay, I was right, yeah. I remember being really confused because I was like, why is Heavy in fucking Poker Night the inventory? Like, it's all Telltale characters. And then Heavy. And it was like, oh, he's just a guest, okay. Who was in that initially? Right, it was Max from Sam and Max, Strong Bad, which is fucking awesome, Tycho from Penny Arcade, and Heavy, right? Yeah. That'd be cool. Honestly, if they do get a Valve rep, I'd like it to be Shell from Portal, but that's just because that's the one game I'm familiar with. I'm just going to make the canvas a teeny bit bigger here. So maybe, yeah, that's good. Oh, hold up 1 second. There we go. But yeah, no, for sure. Heavy would be really cool. I think like he'd fit in like with the rest of the roster. I don't think it would like come to pass unless they make some kind of deal to put like Nintendo games on PC though. I mean, who knows, right? Starman needs to show up in more random crossover. Yes, please. Oh my god. I remember as a kid I really wanted Strong Bad for Smash, even though he's like not a game character. That'd be awesome though. Because he's like, I mean, it's not gonna happen. It won't. But I mean, it'd be cool. Who's texting me? Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I kind of tried to. I try to predict who's gonna be in Smash, but I'm always proven wrong. Sometimes I'm proven right. The one time I was proven right, it was Sora. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. I don't know when the next Smash game is coming out. Nintendo isn't gonna put out a new console for a really long time. I think when did the Switch came out? 5 years ago now, almost 6, and that's about as long as like a console's lifespan is. And they've been like really doubling down on the Switch stuff, so yeah, I don't think we're gonna be seeing a new Nintendo console anytime soon. Console's lifespan is usually about 6 years, and it doesn't seem like they're ending it anytime soon. So. I don't know. Are there any new projects? Maybe I'm just not hearing about them. What was the Switch called? It was called NX, right? Project NX. Spider-Man and Miles is an echo. That'd be awesome. It's not gonna happen. Spider-Man's not a game character. I mean, there's a lot of like fan rules and shit for like who can and cannot get into Smash, and I think a lot of it's bullshit. But the one rule that I think is legit is that they have to at least be a character from a video game. They can like have ties to other stuff, like with Sora, he can have like he has ties to Disney with like Mickey Mouse and shit, but they have to be like from a video game. Doesn't matter where they come from, it just has to be from a video game. And that game doesn't even have to have ties to Nintendo. Because like fucking Joker got in the game. Joker and Cloud, holy shit. Favorite Smash? Like my favorite Smash game? In terms of like actually being a good game, definitely I'm confused. Why didn't the donation sound go off? It didn't? Oh, I didn't see that. Do I have my... Hold on. I have my alert box on. I don't know why it didn't show up. Oh, is it underneath the... No? That's weird. Why didn't it go off? Can I replay it? There it is. Sorry, I didn't see that. Thank you so much, Mr. Stubb, for the $5. You a real one. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Cloud had ties to Nintendo through Final Fantasy. Yeah, but like Final Fantasy VII was like not a Nintendo game. You know what I mean. Technicalities. Like Sora has more ties to Nintendo because like the second game in Kingdom Hearts was a Nintendo exclusive, right? So that makes more sense. Cloud is only on Nintendo consoles, A in Kingdom Hearts and B in other like little Final Fantasy spin-offs. But like his game was never on a Nintendo console. Honestly, that shit doesn't matter anymore, to be honest. Like they've established that anyone can get into Smash. As long as they're from a video game, so that's the only rule that matters. They have to be from. They can't be like from a licensed game. It has to be an original video game that they were from. Oh, I think Cuphead's gonna get in. Sakurai really liked Cuphead. After Cloud was added to Smash, that is true. Actually, yeah, you can get Final Fantasy VII on the Switch. I think I have it. And also, you can get Kingdom Hearts on the Switch, kinda. That is ridiculous, by the way, the fucking cloud version. Like, really, you couldn't figure out a way to get... Like, Kingdom Hearts 3, I can understand. That's a pretty intensive game. You know, there's a lot going on in it. That one I can understand maybe not being able to work on a Switch. Fucking... The other ones are like PlayStation 2, PSP, fucking 3DS. Like, you really can't make those games work on the Switch? The only reason they did that was because they could, like... They made it cloud so they could release them all at once. I hope they eventually get, like, solid releases, but I'm not holding my breath because companies don't normally do that. Kingdom Hearts 1 lags an empty tutorial. It's ridiculous. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. They should have, like, said, hey, okay, we ported Kingdom Hearts 1, because that's easy. We can do that, like, it's a PS2 game, you know, not a huge deal. The other games are coming, you know? But instead they're like, we gotta get all these games on Switch all at once. I don't know, it doesn't seem like they're very interested in, you know, making it like an actual hardware version. So, unfortunately, that's the only way you're going to be able to play Kingdom Hearts on Switch. One of Square's reps said native ports are still on the table. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I'd be very happy, and I'd probably buy them. But, yeah, I don't know. Your GTA 6... We just talked about that on stream, yeah. No, it looks cool. I think it's funny, a lot of people are like, why does this game looks so shitty? Like, this is what GTA 6 is gonna be? It looks unfinished. Yeah, it is unfinished. Do the cloud versions of games ever run well for everyone? No, absolutely not. What movie do you want repped in Kingdom Hearts? That's a good question. I really, really want The Emperor's New Groove. I think that'd be hilarious. I think, like, Sora getting turned into a llama would be funny. And, like, I just like that movie. So that'd be really cool. Or Wreck-It Ralph would be neat, too. They could, like... Because with that one, my idea would be, like, they go to different Disney video games. They could go to, like, Epic Mickey World and, like, Disney Infinity World. And, like, the Aladdin SNES games and, like, Lion King SNES. Maybe the Disney Afternoon games and stuff. That'd be really cool. Or the Black Cauldron would be really cool, too. Hocus Pocus, which I really don't like Hocus Pocus. Not that I don't like it, I just don't really care about it. But I know Disney does, so they'd love that. Spectrobes. What about Spectrobes? What about it? I know Sakurai made it, and Disney made a version of it. What about it? Club Penguin. That's right, Disney owns them. No, they don't like Club Penguin anymore, because they made a new version of it, and people didn't like it, so they said, well, fine, we'll just take it down then. You can't get any version of it. How's that feel? It's good to show contempt for your audience. What is going on outside? There's like cars screeching and shit. Like, what the fuck's going on? Alright, the tail. Spectrobes because it's owned by Disney. It's not owned by Disney. It's owned by fucking HAL Laboratory. There is a Disney version of Spectrobes. Oh wait, you know what? No, fuck. What am I thinking about? I'm thinking of Meteos. My bad. No, Spectrobes would be awesome. The fuck am I talking about? This needs to be darker. Hold on. Actually, no, that works. It's fine. Sorry, I got my wires crossed there. No, Spectrobes is rad. I like that game. I never really played much of it, though. I couldn't really... the tutorial. Not that the tutorial bored me, but like just the opening of the game was kind of like, just get to it, you know. I don't know. There's a lot of DS games like that where they just like they promise something cool and it's like, all right, let's get to it. Come on. How do I pick the background music? Oh, did you That's right. You tipped $5. So yeah, just suggest some background music. And we'll put that on. One song though. Just keep it fair. But yeah, no. Pick a song. And we'll play it. I think we're done here. Let's add the little highlights. Come on. Come on. There we go. Ooh, that looks cool. Ooh, that looks cool. Oops. A little bit of orange up top. And back to the white. Like here in the DMs, yeah, here is fine. Typically, if you want to, you can submit it with your donation message. That'd probably work out a bit better. That's what most people do. But yeah, there we go. There is the first one. That is done. Let me just put my signature on there and we'll get to the next one. There we go. Okay. Welcome to Hell from Travis Strikes Again. Alright, we'll play that while I'm on my break here. BRB screen. I'm gonna need to switch music anyway, so that works out. What is this called? Welcome to Hell, Travis Strikes Again. And no more heroes. Alright, here we go. Gargoyles, that'd be awesome. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Alright, one done. One to go. Gargoyles is considered for Kingdom Hearts 1? Really? I heard Woody and Buzz were considered to be summons in Kingdom Hearts 2. There's like 3D models for them. Oh, this is good. Alright. Whenever I think of Travis Strikes Again, I think of that weird Nintendo presentation where like the translator couldn't keep up with Suda, whatever his name is, like just rambling about video games. Like he was just rambling about like, yeah, I talked to some indie developers and we're working on like whatever, and indie development on Switch is really cool. And like just talking about that, and the translator just could not fucking keep up. It's hilarious. Anyway, what's the next one? Here we go. Okay. Ooh, speaking of Kingdom Hearts, this one includes a Keyblade. All right. Badass. Let's get going. Goichi Suda rambles a lot, i.e. wasn't scripted, so the translator was getting lost. I relate to Suda a lot. But I mean, that's great. That's fine. They probably shouldn't have gotten a translator then. They should have just fucking let him ramble and like put subtitles underneath or whatever. Anyway, let's get to it. Speaking of game developers, have y'all seen Masahiro Sakurai's new YouTube channel? It's fucking incredible. He's like It's just him talking about game design. Like, it's awesome. Especially for people interested in game design. Like, I'm kind of interested in game design. But, like, people who are, like, really wanting to do it, like, indie devs or whatever, like, it's super useful. Like, you're getting tips from an industry professional and shit, like... Yeah, I remember everyone dogging on the translator, but, like... he just rambles, you know, people didn't understand that was... that wasn't a scripted thing. Which makes it funnier to me. Like, before it was embarrassing, now it's just funny. I think I mentioned that on, like, when I was playing Drawn to Life or whatever. There we go, that's looking good. Oh, that's the end of the song. Spanton is trending right now? Oh, what's up, Gorilla Wolf Pup? How was your stream? I heard you were doing a stream. Why is Spanton trending? Anyway, let me get a new song up here. Let's get some new music. What are we working on? What are we listening to, huh? Let's listen to Deltarune, sure. Deltarune Chapter 2 music. Sure, we'll do it. I got that in the mind now, so let's listen to that. Can we get that on shuffle, please? Yeah, there we are. Deltarune charity event, Spanton is hosting that. That's hilarious! Oh my god. That's really funny. Spampton was another character I downloaded for Rivals of Aether, actually. There we go. Actually, yeah, let's... back a bit. Whoops. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, let's get this character loaded up here. Okay, cool. So just reading the instructions here. Okay, here we go. Oh, Jesus. Getting sleepy. Oh. Thank you, CL9, for the Cromer, for $3. Thank you so much. You a real one. Someone always donates whenever Spampton pops up. Whenever Spampton gets mentioned. That's just the effect he has, I guess. Spent the whole day in my PJs. That's a good day. Oh, speaking of Spampton. I like how some of the songs in Deltarune and Undertale are just like 5 seconds long and they just loop. Friggin' foreshortening. There we go. Spent my whole day with a fuck ton of cardboard trashes or crusher. Oh, that sucks. I always like taking out the cardboard though. When I worked at my dollar stores. Just a break, right? Just don't gotta talk to people. Just kind of fucking wheel that big thing or whatever. That was how it was at my dollar store, at least. There's a wheel that like big cart or whatever. It's like the trash room. It's usually like fucking dark in there, but it's fine. Don't gotta talk to anybody. These days work is more stress-inducing since I have to do the clothes and I'm alone among full-time dishwashers. Oh yeah, that's... Closing is rough. I don't mind it if it's with somebody else, because then you get to like chat and whatever and like gossip. But yeah, I never really liked closing either. I didn't really like opening. I liked it more than opening though. There we go. More waiters and dishwashers. Big shot, like it's Squid Game? What are you talking about? Oh, hey, here we go. Here we go. This is a good one. I should draw Spampton more. I only did it once. Big shot like in Squid... Yeah, I already read that. I'm gonna redraw this leg here. No, that looks weird. I always work closing shifts in my job now, especially knowing on Sundays. Oh, that's rough. I never like to brag that I'm like, oh, I'm like, this is my job, like I got to draw and I got to stream and do whatever. Like, I don't like to brag about that, but I really do appreciate that I'm doing this instead of like working at a working like a proper job. Sometimes I wish I was though. Like, I wish I was, you know, doing this at like a company. Cause like, you know, consistent paychecks are nice instead of like hoping, oh, maybe I'll get a bunch of commissions this month. Maybe I won't. Who knows, right? But Sorry for ranting. Oh, no big deal. No worries. This is a safe space. As long as you're comfortable, you're good to rant. It's all good. This leg's still looking really weird. I think maybe it just needs to be like in here. Yeah. Kind of heal up a little bit here. Better. We'll move the leg out just a little bit though. So this is meant to be a keyblade, which I also have reference for. Ugh, this is gonna be difficult. Really good. Still trying to get it. It's rough. It's rough. Yeah. Starting to get all the dishes. Yeah, I just hate job hunting. You know. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna cheat a bit. Give me 1 second. There we go, I'm a devious scoundrel. I just copied and pasted the keyblade. Don't worry, I'm not going to copy it like 100%. I'm not going to just leave that there. I'm just going to trace over it so it's a bit easier on me. There we go. There it is. I should credit the artist. I don't know whose signature that is. The person who commissioned this is Happy Render. I don't know if that's their signature. Either way, so credit to the artist. Even though I hate, you know, that term. But yeah, that's that. I'm gonna make this a little. I think this is a Steven Universe fan character, but I'm not sure. Just because of like the lion thing, I don't know. And then they have a sword here too. That one I can draw easier. The keyblades are difficult. Anyway, so that's that. Let's start on the lion art. Work smarter, not harder. Exactly. Now, I do hate tracing, but I'm admitting I'm tracing. This is not my own work. I'm just doing this to make it easier on myself. I'm not claiming it to be my own work. Just covering all my bases here. I should have turned on the symmetry tool. That was silly. It's fine. Is this Christmas music? Hold on. I almost got 2 jobs before this one. I got rejected from one, and a hailstorm happened indefinitely, delaying my hiring. That really jobs suck, man. Like, that's why I decided to kind of just work for myself. Like, I know that's, you know, typical, oh, grind set, but work for yourself. But, like, I've been a lot happier doing what I'm doing now. It is harder, like I said, no consistent paycheck, and kind of have to hustle a little bit more. But if you're willing to put in the work, it's like, I've been a lot happier doing it. It's not for everybody. Absolutely, it's not for everybody. But, I don't know. Who's texting me? Oh, never mind. A former coworker ditched me to be back to janitorial work and then quit. Yeah, I don't know. Fucking... Because at work, you always have to depend on other people. And a lot of times other people just aren't dependable, right? So yeah, I wouldn't say that I'm like anti-job or anti-work, but I am anti like how the system is right now. You know, like, oh, we have to work a terrible job and not complain about it because there's no other option. And if you don't want to do it, then, oh, you're lazy. And it's like, well, no, I just don't want to be miserable. So. And it's like, the hardest part is finding a job you actually enjoy. My roommate, actually, I'm really happy for him. He's working at an airport. He wants to be a pilot, so he's working in an airport right now. So it's like the happiest I've ever seen him. We went to school together, and like I never saw him this happy, except on his wedding, I guess. But I mean, like every day. But yeah, no, it's been pretty cool. He's in a job he enjoys. My other roommate's currently looking for work. So I'm actually going to be able to stream a lot more consistently since everyone else is going to be out of the house. Can't quit my job in good yeah, that's the thing, right? Yeah, that sucks though. Especially, it sucks when you need the job. Like, I wouldn't have moved out if I was in a job I wasn't happy, because I would have quit and then, like, well, I'm screwed. But now that I'm happy doing what I'm doing now, so I was comfortable enough to, like, okay, I'm comfortable, doing this and whatever, so I don't need to find another job, but... I mean, not everyone has that luxury. I really sound like I'm bragging, and I don't mean to. I hope things get better for you, I should say. Because being stuck in a job that you hate really, really sucks. And I hope you get a better one. I feel like I'm being walked over by... Yeah, that's really, really sucks. Unfortunately, that's a typical feeling. $13.20 is minimum wage. Oh god. In my neck of Mooseland. Yeah, that's the other thing. Minimum wage is not enough. And most employers only pay minimum wage or like just a little bit above it. And it's ridiculous. So it's like, unless you're in like a high-powered career job, you're not going to make enough to live, right? And then, but you need to go to college to get one of those high-paying career jobs. But college costs an infinite amount of money. So you got to get, a shitty, whatever job that you hate to pay for college for a job that you might not even get. Like I said, I'm not really anti-work, I'm just anti the way the system is right now. And that's why I think all those, like, Sigma male, whatever, grind set guys, that's why they're so fucking popular, right? Because they're like, yeah, the system's broken, I'm gonna exploit it and help people get out of it. Or pretend I'm gonna help people get out of it. I'm glad the Patreon... Fuck the rich. Yeah, absolutely fuck the rich. I'm glad the Patreon of mine is doing fairly decently at least, but another job would help it. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Damn right. Well, yeah, no. I used to be like, oh, well, the millionaire hate is ridiculous. Like, those people worked for it, but like, no, they fucking didn't. Yeah, they worked for it by fucking, like, stepping on the work of others and stealing their shit, right? They made a fucking movie about Mark Zuckerberg and what a piece of shit he is, and he's still, like, a billionaire. You know? Motherfucking Jesse Eisenberg. Goddamn rowing the boat. There we go. Just another cog in the machine. That's, most people are, unfortunately. They were, like, I'm not gonna get, like, political or whatever, but, like, the way the system is right now, it's meant for people to, get rich on the work of others and then just, like, step on them. That's how it is, unfortunately. My goal is to, infiltrate the system and fucking make it work for me. I'm gonna make a fucking big-ass business, make an animation company, make Disney my fucking bitch, and, like, hire all my friends, support small artists. That's my dream. It's a pipe dream, but that's my dream. I wanna, like, change the system when it comes to, like, supporting artists. We need a new renaissance. If Disney really cared about... I don't want to get political, but what the fuck is Florida? What's going on in Florida? I don't give a shit about shoplifters. I don't think anyone does. I walked into a Walmart. I saw someone walking out, definitely stealing. And I was like, you know what, whatever, who cares? It's not my job to, like, say, oh, you're stealing, and also, like, you probably fucking need it, so, like, who cares? And it's Walmart, so, again, who cares? And then I walk in, and there's a fucking greeter just right there. So it's like, so you just watched this guy clearly stealing, and just let him go? Good for you! No, for real. Like, fuck Walmart. I shop there all the time, but fuck them. No, fucking steal from Walmart, I don't care. I don't. But they don't care and I don't care. Fucking, you can steal from Walmart if that is your desire. Or for a corporation, many stores nationwide. The Florida thing is a meme, don't worry. Okay. I don't know. It's a fucked system, and it doesn't look like it's gonna change. I'm trying to do my part, but, like, one guy can only do so much. One broke millennial can only do so much against fucking Tesla and Amazon and Microsoft. All this, like, fucking $1 million cut. I don't know. It's a little. it's a little disheartening, but like at the same time, there is stuff we can do. You know, in less patience toward old people at work. I try and oh my fucking god, customers are the worst. Fucking Christ, like I dealt with some of the dumbest people on earth at my retail jobs. It was like it was embarrassing, you know? Like Christ, the most entitled fucking just I don't even know. I don't even know. Every job I've ever had, if the boss or supervisor or whatever wasn't a dick, the customers were. Watch Clerks. I haven't seen Clerks. Isn't that fucking Kevin Smith's thing? Didn't like the Mallrats guy or whatever? There's a fruit fly in here. It's real annoying. Work a retirement home. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, my grandfather in the last couple years of his life was in a retirement home, and the staff were really nice and everything, but just that environment was like, oh god, I can't imagine working here. You have to really enjoy what you do to work in a place like that. I'm glad the staff were really nice, though. They really. I think most of them. My grandpa was a English teacher, so I think most of them were taught by him. So they took really good care of him, which is really nice to see. Clerks, the one good Kevin Smith. What do you mean? He made Tusk? I like Kevin Smith, okay? I like what he does. I think he's, I don't know, he's interesting. A fellow Canadian, you know? Is he Canadian? I think he's Canadian. Taco, are you saying Tusk was good? I honestly haven't seen it. I just like the premise of it. It's goofy, but still it's taking itself seriously. It's making fun of the human centipede shit. I think that's good. I don't know. I also like Jordan Peele's Us, and you don't like that, so... TMNT was not a Kevin Smith... Who said that? TMNT wasn't bad? He did not make... He did not make a TMNT movie. Speaking of TMNT, fucking, the Michael Bay TMNT, which wasn't even a Michael Bay movie, was overhated as shit. It was okay. It wasn't any... it had some fucking glaring-ass flaws, but it wasn't as bad as everyone said it was. It was goofy as fuck, and it, the only problem I have with the, redesigns were their faces. I think they look a little Shrekky. TMNT is my favorite turtle. Oh, are you talking about the animated one? That's a good one. That fucking scene on the roof with Raph and Leonardo. It's one of the best fucking conflict dialogues, whatever you want to call it. Cathartic moments in cinema history. I remember I used to listen to it and imagine my characters in it because it's so fucking good. Oh man, when Leo says, and most importantly, I'm better than you. That was holy shit. You know something, big brother? I have to disagree with you on that one. Holy shit. What a good fucking movie. I need to watch it again. That one had flaws too, honestly. It was a little kind of, you know, there's some goofiness in it, but that was a good one. Sorry for rambling about. No worries. Kevin Smith was he was a VA? That's hilarious. Raph vs. Leo as a scene is probably what started my love for Ravel. It was so fucking good. Oh my god, I hope to make something as good as that. I remember watching that movie. Let me turn the music down a bit. Is it too loud? Like, tell me how the music is. Personally, one of my favorite versions of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was the one from, like, the 2000s. What was the theme? It was like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Is that right? Turtles counting off. 1, 2, 3, 4 turtles. I don't know, I haven't watched it in a while, but I remember really that was like my introduction to the TMNT, so like that was my favorite. I also really like the 2012 ones. I like the designs at the very least. And the new one, I slept on it real hard because I saw the first episode and I was like, oh, this sucks. But then, like the fucking animation, it's like one of the best animated shows on TV right now, I swear. Like, just in terms of animation alone. I slept on it hard, I'll admit that. Uh, 2003 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are a classic. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. I will say, even though Out of the Shadows was, like, really flawed, the movie, I mean, the Michael Bay, like, the sequel, visually, it was fucking perfect. Like, Krang looked great, Bebop and Rocksteady looked great. It was just the plot that was kind of fucking weird. But, like, visually, honestly, I will stand by the fact that it was fucking perfect. Tried the NES game, wasn't as bad as people said. It's just hard, isn't it? One sec. Wish I could apply for a job without using my dick. Oh yeah, that's rough. That would be rough for a trans person, wouldn't it? Oh, this sword's gonna be difficult too. That's okay. We'll make it work. NES game so hard and Ralph. My who's y'all's favorite Turtles, by the way? Mine is Raph. I love Raph. He's cool but crude. I think Raph is what started my love for like the tough guy who's secretly hiding like how much he actually cares. That's why I like characters like Jotaro and Hank from Breaking Bad. They're a big tough guy, but like secretly they're a bit of a softie. If like in private moments they're just like the nicest people, but like they keep up that tough macho appearance because like they have to. I don't know, I love characters like that. Michelangelo's my favorite. Mikey's cool. Everyone likes Mikey. He's the party dude. Michelangelo is the turtle that survived the longest. Oh yeah, isn't he like Ronin? Last Ronin or whatever? I don't know, I'd never read the comics. I was talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Actually, a bunch of like cartoons I grew up with my dad in the car. My dad and my mom, they were both there. I think my mom was asleep anyway. Anyway, we were in the car and just talking about stuff like that. And yeah, we were talking about like how, because he grew up with comics too. And for some reason the topic switched to the topic was on like G.I. Joe, and like, well, we were talking about stuff from his childhood, and he grew up with like the original G.I. Joes, like the, you know, the fucking, they were the size of Barbie dolls, right? There was no fucking Cobra or anything. There was no, like, they didn't even have names. They were just like, they were just G.I. Joe. They were like Army Dude, generic Army Dude. And then the 80s, they rebooted it and like gave them names. But so that's what we were talking about. And eventually we started talking about the like Ninja Turtles, because the topic got on like, you know, stuff from the 80s. Or 80s and 90s, I guess. And we're talking about Ninja Turtles, and I mentioned that like they're a huge inspiration for me, because like it started as a joke. You know, these guys saw what comics were popular. They saw Daredevil, they saw the New Mutants, and they saw, you know, people like, what do they like? They like teenagers, they like mutants, and they like ninjas. What if we did something goofy, like we make Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? And it's like a fucking household name. It started as a joke, and like stuff like that is really inspiring for me. So that they're a huge inspiration. Venus de Milo. Oh yeah, Venus de Milo is cool. If they redid The Next Mutation, but not a joke fest. Next Mutation's the new show, right? You ever heard of or played Infamous? I've heard of it. Never played it though. Not really my thing. I did like him in or Cole in PlayStation All-Stars though. I don't think he was one of my mains, but I remember kind of liking how he played. Talk about Next Mutation is the live show. Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, I forget what they're called. There's 2 turtle things called Out of the Shadows. Give me a fucking break, alright? I don't know, the names and shit I can't keep up with. I just know them as like the different eras, you know? Yeah, it's Rise the TMNT is the new one, right? Yeah. Anyway, what else were we talking about? Yeah, also in the car, me and my dad were talking about, like, I asked, like, okay, were there any shows that, like, I watched as a kid that you actually enjoyed? Like, if you walked in and saw me watching it, like, you would, you know, chuckle at it? And of course, he said SpongeBob. He really liked SpongeBob. And Fairly Odd Parents, too. And then I asked, what about Jimmy Neutron? Did you like that? And he's like, oh no, that was horrible. I don't know what his problem is with Jimmy Neutron, but I thought it was funny. I didn't know my dad hated it that much. My mom didn't even remember it. It just goes to show there, no idea is too ridiculous to be done well. Absolutely. What, Jimmy Neutron is better? It is! So much better. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What if the new Nick All-Stars rep is... Oh my god, if they put fucking Mr. Crocker in Fairly Odd Parents, that'd be hilarious. Or from Fairly Odd Parents into Nick All-Stars, that'd be amazing. But I honestly think, like, after Rocco, they're done. Because no one plays that game anymore, unfortunately. I really liked it at first. It got kind of dull, unfortunately. But I really liked it. I just thought, like, after Multiverses, I was like, oh, wait, they could have put way more effort into it than they could have. And then they added voices as, like, an update, and I thought that was really, really weird. Like, it just felt, it felt like they released an unfinished game, and were just, like, making updates to compensate for it. And, like, the gameplay was good, but there was just like, I don't know, I just felt weird playing it after that. I respect the Nick All-Stars devs for at least doing enough DLC to add the most requested characters. That's true. That's really cool. Yeah, I don't know. I doubt they're going to make more of it because no one really plays it anymore. But, I don't know, it just felt, it felt weird after playing it and realizing, like, oh, they're still, you know, pumping out content for it. They release an unfinished game. It really did, and it really shows when you really, like, look at it. What is there is good, I will say. What is there is really, really good. But I feel like I don't know, they weren't given a big enough budget. Like, Nickelodeon didn't really care about it, and they tried. They definitely did. I don't know. It's the same reason I'm hesitant to support, what's that game? Oh, it's up Akumaru. What's that game? The Mario Striker Supercharged. I'm a little hesitant to support it, because while I'm interested in it, and it looks really cool, it is an unfinished game, and they're just, like, rolling out updates to eventually finish it. Like, add more characters and shit. That's a lot of Nintendo games, unfortunately. That's just the state of games right now. Just release a finished product, make DLC. People will be fine with it if it's free. Like, stuff like Splatoon, like, they're gonna add more DLC later, and that's fine. That's just the kind of game that it is. Like, they roll out continuous updates. But, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it's more obvious than with others. It's not as bad as what EA used to do. That was... And at least it's DLC you don't have to pay for. But that's just, and it's not just Nintendo. It's all game companies are doing that now. It's games as a service. I don't know. Not a big fan of it. I remember thinking that the loot box thing in Overwatch wasn't too bad, and then I started playing Fortnite, and I was like, wait a minute, I can just buy what I want? That's so much easier. I didn't mind it because there was no other option. I remember I started playing Battlefront 2, I should say, after the controversy had gone down and they, like, responded to it and fixed some things. So it was a lot better. Wouldn't say it's the state of games as a whole, but I'd say it happens with AAA. Yeah, you know what? I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that, like, oh, it's all games, because it's not. Like, indie devs know what's up. But it's the AAA studios for sure. And again, not all of them. I shouldn't generalize, but I think it's a common practice that you see a lot nowadays that I'm not a really big fan of. Oh, sick Homestar Runner references. I don't know, you can tell, and some AAA games are made for, like, genuine, like, fan appreciation, like, fucking Smash Ultimate. Absolutely, that one was for the fans, you know? But then, and then I think Sonic Frontiers is definitely gonna be, you know, worked on with genuine care and stuff. But, then you get stuff like Battlefield, and it's like, alright, clearly this one was just, or not Battlefield, but, like, the modern Call of Duty games, they're all the same game. I'm sorry, they are. I don't play Call of Duty, but I know people kind of are not a big fan of the game anymore. Sorry, indie game Arcade Spirits 2 had a whole section of one chapter where they just mercilessly mocked loot boxes. Oh, that's funny. Also kind of want to make an online card game with my character's universe. Honestly, I'd be down to do that. a crossover with other people's units. That'd be rad. Honestly, I had this idea for a trading card game I wanted to make, and I wanted to make it kind of like open source so people can make it. But like, I don't know, coming up with that stuff is not my thing. It's too thinky for me. I'm a big dum-dum. I can't really come up with stuff like that. It ended up just being like, kind of like that game War, you know? The game you play with like 7-year-olds. I don't know. I want to make games. I really do. But I'm just not a programmer. Try to use RPG Maker, try to use GB Studio, and like I've made something decent with them, but like, I don't know, nothing really. You kind of need to make your own engine and stuff if you really want to like show your own vision, which I'm just not. That's not what I can do. I don't know. You know, maybe I'll try again at some point. Who knows? I tried Click Team Fusion too, the thing they made Five Nights at Freddy's in. Coming up with classes for cards is a really hard task. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's kind of what I like Pokemon. I think Pokemon did it really well, even though they're not really just a trading card game. But I try to follow their model of like kind of it's like kind of rock paper scissorsy, where it's like, oh, this beats this, but that beats that. You know, like the basic thing is like fire beats grass, grass beats water, water beats fire. But like then you get like, fire. What is it? Fire beats ice, and also does ice beat water? I don't remember. But yeah, like that kind of thing. But it's the basics is basically rock paper scissors. My dream would be to make like kind of my own platform fighter, like Smash Multiversus, Nick All-Stars, but like with, you know, my friends' characters. I've always wanted to do something like that. Or a kart racer. That'd be cool too. That looks pretty good. I think we're going to call that done. Oh, you know what? No, not yet. Need to do his shoes. Oops! Have you heard of Dreams PS4? I do! I have. That game's awesome. It's made by the Little Big Planet devs. People who make games in that are like friggin' amazing. Because it's not hard to make games in that. I've tried, and it's like, I need a keyboard and a mouse. I can't freaking, you know, point my controller at the screen. I think it's better if you use the PlayStation Move controllers. Dreams is great, though. I highly recommend it. Also, there's like a Dreams Light game on Switch. It's kind of like Dreams, but like for babies. And it's called Game Builder Garage. That one's pretty good. I'm just gonna shorten this a bit and shorten that. You know what, I'll draw the rest of the sword hilt too. Pommel, whatever it's called. Oh, whoops, wrong layer. By the way, I do plan on streaming tomorrow as well. I don't know what I'm going to stream, probably just chatting. But I'm going to try to stream a lot more this week. Just so I can, you know, get some money. Your boy broke, as I said before. Thank you to everyone who's donated so far. Oh, hold on. You see that Dreams thing I sent you a week ago? I think so. Send it again. I don't know. I might have been busy. In fact, I definitely was busy because I was probably on the road. But yeah, send it again. I don't know if I saw that. But anyway, yeah, now we're going to call this done. And there it is. Put my signature on there. And there we go. Ooh, you hear that? Hear my knuckles cracking? Oh, he has some kind of energy coming off. You know what? We're gonna draw that too. I'm not ready to close the stream down just yet. It's not been too. Oh God! Oh Christ! Okay. It's not been 2 hours yet. I want to keep it going a little longer. Just add little effect things here. There we go. A little bit on this one too. There we go. Nice crack. Oh yeah. My fucking. Honestly, I need to go to like a chiropractor or something. Like, oh god, my neck. Anyway, yeah, that'll be done. I think that is it for now. So yeah, I won't end the stream just yet. I'll talk for a little bit, but yeah, that'll be the end of the art stuff. Back to the BRB screen. Nice crack. Oh, I see what you did there, you silly. It's been fun. It has been fun. It's always been fun. I love streaming. I'll stream again tomorrow, like I said. I'm sure Mika would be willing to give you... Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be very nice. But, oh, is the playlist over? So it is. Wow, we got to the end of the playlist. Wait, did we? Yeah, we did. Huh. Okay. Well, let's turn on my regular music then. There it is. Let's hear some of that. What song is this? Is Persona playing? Oh no, it's Pokemon. Okay. What team you picking for the upcoming Splatfest? I already picked my team. I'm Team Grub. I think food is the most important thing to bring to a desert island. Oh, great. Aw, thanks. Thanks, Crumble. But, yeah. You know what? I might actually do Obsidian pages tomorrow. I'm not quite sure. What, Oh, you're fun? Yeah, that's another good team to pick, I'd say. A lot of people are just picking based on which idol they want to support. I really like, what's her name? Fry. So, I want to support her. But, she's not fucking real. Anyway, yeah, so I might do a just chatting stream, or I might do a drawing Obsidian pages stream. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'll do a poll on Twitter, see what people want to see. But I will be streaming tomorrow for sure. I'm gonna try to stream, not every day, but like most days. She's real. Fucking Star Killer. Sounds Aw, I'm glad you're excited. So yeah, I'll do a poll on Twitter, see what you guys want to see more. Probably Obsidian's gonna win, to be honest. But yeah. I don't know, I don't want to leave the stream just yet. I'm having too much fun. I love streaming. I love talking to you guys. You guys are amazing. Oh, let me just crack my back real quick. Oh, God. Might not be here tomorrow due to work. That's okay. Streams are always archived, so if you don't catch them live, that's all good. If your plan is to donate and you miss a stream, you can still do super thanks. Bring tools? What do you mean tools? Oh, like to the desert island. I like how there's three choices now. That's pretty cool. You're turning 24 on Saturday? Well, happy early birthday. Hope it goes well. Love birthdays, man. Having fun too. It's nice listening to you while I'm drawing. Oh, you're drawing! That's great. I'm gonna ask you what you drew. I want to see it. I'm sure I'll see it anyway, but I'm excited. Anyway, so yeah, that's probably all I'm gonna do today. Wait, is Crumble me? Yeah, she is. Happy early birthday, CL. Hell yeah. Kind of want to see this Splatfest as fire, ice, and lightning. I think that's probably going to be a thing. Oh, you know what? They could do fire, water, and grass, like Pokemon. Probably they'll do that when the new Pokemon game comes out. What was it saying before? I don't remember. I don't know. Imagine the 3 houses one. Oh, that'd be hilarious. They could do 3 houses. They could do. I think the final Splatfest, when they eventually like end the game, will be which is the better like idol group between the Squid Sisters, Off the Hook, and what are they fucking called? Deep Cut. That'll be the last one. Oh god, my back. Okay, well, I think it's about time I end the stream because I'm getting tired and hungry. So I'm going to be going pretty soon. Thank you guys so much. As usual, you guys are incredible. Thank you to the people who donated. You guys are helping me stay alive. I shouldn't phrase it like that. I'm doing okay. But thank you guys so much, as usual. Oh, I just bought Fire Emblem 3 Houses yesterday. I'm going to choose Claude's house because Claude's the best one. I need to play that still. Fire Emblem's not really my thing, but that one looks really interesting. But anyway, thank you guys, as usual. You guys are incredible. Love talking to you guys. Love streaming for you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be good to yourselves. Be good to others. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.